Hey everybody, this is Dominic with the Lost Dutchman Mining Association. I am here at one of our camps, Scott River, out in Scott Bar, California, Northern California. I'm walking, this is a privilege, we're walking to one of our members. They have a claim on our property. You know, claim is our property, that's their designated area. They have their gnomes out here. You can see this is not natural. Through work, which you will get an idea of, they put this beautiful road down. Come on down, be careful. This is the entrance to Blackberry mine, Blackberry placer mine, established 2019. Last year, 2019, they started right here. They cut a path. As they started to dig in, you can see proper mining etiquette. They're putting boulders, big boulders on the side here. Let's come on in. Welcome to their mine. They started a PayStreak and they started finding gold. They started going out a little bit. They realized it wasn't in the blackberries. And over here was kind of an old paling pile, so they just kind of added to it. But they started following a pay layer coming in. Here, because certain times of year, this is actually underwater, you got different floodplains in here. So usually it's about 18 inches or so. You get a pay layer, about 36 inches, just depends. Come on in, we'll speed it up. But this is a year and a half worth of work coming in. And because they're working and it's sunny right now, and they want to work all the way through, they create some shade as they keep working. Come on into their house. They let me come in. So as you can see, as you come in, you got a little bit of a small gravel. You'll find a few pieces in there, here and there. Then you kind of come into the big rocks. Big rocks, big gold. There's usually a layer right in here. You'll see another layer coming in here. But they're finding as they start going a little bit wider, gold is not producing as much as when they're coming here. They're going to keep working this way, probably go around that tree. So let's get a little bit of dirt and let's see what happens. So, you know, in here, you can't just pull this stuff apart. They're getting in here and they're prying and these things don't, you know, these aren't little toys. Of course, I would use an electric drill, but that's just me. We're just going to pull some apart. We're going to get in here. We're going to scoop. You smell it? It's gold. I like to try to rub a lot off of that rock because that's where some of the gold is, but this is their place. Not that I don't want to pick up after myself. I'll let them get some of that gold. You can see a small little gravel in here, kind of pettable. I'm telling you, there's gold in there. All right, we're going to just take this partial. We're going to go down where I have some other buckets down there ready to roll, but we're going to back out of here. I can just smell it. This bucket's heavy. There has to be some gold in there. It's going to be delicious. So I'm going to go this way here. You see that gold in there? So let's walk out this way here. And again, this is not easy work, people. This is a year plus going in there. They've designated it, their claim, while they come here. Nobody else comes in here. I got permission. That's what you want to do. Come on out here. We're going to continue down this beautiful path to a prospecting plant. You'll see down here. If you get a little winded like me, a little tired, you just come over here. Take a blackberry. They're good. One of the things I bet you noticed as you've been walking along with me, you see these water jugs everywhere. Why do they have water jugs everywhere? You gotta stay hydrated. Doesn't matter if you're gonna play in the water or not. Your body needs to be hydrated. Come on into the playland. You doing okay there? So I'm just going to use one of my scoops. I'm going to feed my pro line down here. Looking good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep feeding this. I got a few extra buckets staged, and I'm going to clean it up, and we're going to see what we get. There's a big thank you to the Adams because they're letting me use Blackberry placer mine. Placer means gold's up top. It's flood gold. We're not getting ore gold. We're not crushing. We're just getting it on the top. I use this Pro line because they had a little nugget trapped in there. Because I like the big nuggets, you know. We all get the little stuff, but I want to get the big stuff. A little bit lazy. Using the other scoop, the dump scoop. All right, I'm gonna go get my other buckets. I'm gonna finish this, and we'll come back and we'll clean it up and pan it and see what we can get. All right, so I've run 2.5 buckets from the Blackberry placer mine. Now we're going to clean this sluice up and see. I already see one little surprise in there, but I don't want to lose anything, so I'm always going to put a pan towards the end. Now we're going to come over here and clean it. Man, this hurt my arm. It's heavy. There has to be gold in here. I'm gonna set this right here. Take a look at this, Brandy. What do you see right there? Got another little piece right there. Hello, hello. Hello, gold! It's in there. All right, I'm gonna work over here. Probably gonna straddle the rock a little bit, but I'm gonna work on cleaning this out. You can watch all you want, but if you want to see something of beauty, you check out over here that way. Look at that Roxbury Bridge over there. That's just beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Should have had a tub down here. Look, it's staying right in there. That bugger doesn't want to get out of there. Hello, look at it. There, he's right there on the mat now. All right. I don't like losing anything. I always use a safety pan. All right. Let's see. What's the best way? Let me face the sun. How's that? We're just kind of dancing. Get those rocks, those big ugly rocks out of the way so I can see my gold. If I go too fast, we know it's in the big pan. See that goes right there? Don't you go away, safety pan. We were down by those rocks. Big gold. Look at that. But just remember, people, that was 2.5 buckets. I was kind of high grading in there. But that is straight out of the Blackberry Placer mine at Scott River LD May Camp.